Oh hey, it me, ya boy, we live. Hattie. Gotta go through this in the Discord. Gotta go make sure everyone knows. Because YouTube doesn't like to tell people I'm live, cause it's a dirty hoe. Ba-da-da. And the only other one I'm comfortable putting my link in. There we go. Look at this. Look how we're doing. We have Christmas lo-fi in the back because it's December, so it's allowed. Anything before December is not allowed. I hate Christmas music when it's too early. It drives me insane. Anyway. Let us see. We'll see if anyone shows up because it's not my normal time to stream, but it's fine because I have to give my soul to the American education system and the college I chose to go to because the job I need requires a degree. Well, the job I want requires a degree. I just need a job. Goodness. I keep having this one song I heard the other day stuck in my head like crazy. It's Dirty Thoughts by Chloe Adams. I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Just let me that I'm going to hell. Are you thinking them as well? I'm frustrated. I appreciate the lurks. I love you very much. Womp. Go. My hair keeps getting caught under my arm because I'm a dingus. Dingus. I don't know how many other people are live right now. I actually haven't checked because I see a couple on my normal account, but all the community people are on my LFB account. God, we made it to 380. That's awesome. Maybe one day we'll make it 400. Moving crazy, would I even know? I'm right back where I started 14 years ago. I guess the ending, if it ever does, I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Empathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. I see what is happening. There's like 5 different people live. Who do I see? Hold on, let's look through. Let's, since no one's in here, we can do a nice segment of, go like everybody else's stream. We got Beetle Binky. Ads. Drop a like there, up to 22. Good job. We got the Colin Cat. Drop a like there. Twiggy. Major League Gaming. Womp. And the incredible, the wonderful, the Ace Trainer Al. Well, hello there, Sly. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. My brain keeps telling me it's Sunday, and I'm not sure why. My brain's also very confused, because I slept into, like, 11 today. Because I slept 2 hours yesterday night, and then last night I went to sleep at, like, 3 in the morning? Not intentionally, just happened. But I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I would really like if I would get off my screen. There we go. But how are you doing on this lovely weekend? Blech. Work is gross. Work is icky. Excuse me. Big burp. I have a lot of energy, but also not really. I've got, like, sleepy energy where, like, am I awake? Yes. Am I functioning? Yes. Did I make myself coffee? Also yes. No. Incorrect. For context, Al and I are kind of basically having a conversation between the other person's chat. Never too tired for donos. Oh, Jesus, no, please. Always. And I appreciate that, by the way, Sly. I enjoy seeing you quite a bit. I like being able to talk to you when I can. You're a lovely human being who dope. The top of my coffee's all frothy because lately all I've been making is, like, my aunt gave me espresso powder. It's just powdered espresso, but, like, I can't make normal espresso. I can just make coffee. So, powdered espresso, and then she gave me, like a milk frother thing. Like, reach one of these. So you push it, and it spins, and it frosts the milk. So I've been using that to make myself very strong, very nice coffee. It gives me a big Brewster energy. Taking this out. I had it in for a minute, but I can't listen to the Christmas music. Do I have it for the season? Wow! What the goddamn it! Right as I take it out. Alright. I'm gonna commit a crime today. No! You know what? Stupid energy is the best energy, though. Nothing better than, stupid energy. I love caffeine. Oh, damn Ace Trainer Al bullshit. I have grapes next to me because I was eating them before stream started because, like, I planned it for obviously the correct time, and then I had a few extra minutes and I'm like, grapes. Because all I had previously today was an apple. And granted, I woke up at 11, and I don't eat after waking up, but man, finals week sucks. And my professors, some of them, fantastic. Some of them need to get their shit together. Some, both. Academically, I wish to give some updates because it fucking drives me insane, I swear to God. Oh, Lawn Mowing Simulator released on Xbox, and hello, Elaine Bartram. Thank you for saying hi, whether you come back or not. I hope you have an amazing Saturday, and I hope you enjoy your time, and thank you for popping in. Frustrated. This song will not leave my head. It is ridiculous. It's just a song I found on accident. I think it started on TikTok. God, there's so much. Hold on, before I get off track, I wanted to talk about my professors and my college, because my college is a nightmare. Hello, sun. Where have you been? It's cloudy as shit out. And now you can't see me, and now I'm reflecting. Where did the Caitlin go? All you could see is the black top she's wearing. Ah! Ah! Now you decide to find the little hole in the clouds and stay there? You're fucking with my lighting, Mr. Sun. I put a lot of effort into my lighting because bad lighting annoys the shit out of me. Really? Also, slightly blind. I wasn't looking directly at the sun, but I was looking over in the general direction, and I'm sensitive to light, which is another reason lighting is important to me. But I was going to talk about my professors, because, college sucks, everything sucks, all my friends are leaving, Megan dropped out, Ash is gone, Lizzie's transferring, Justin transferred, like, all my friends are leaving, and then the couple upperclassmen friends I have are leaving after next year, so, like, all the ones, in my year I have left or are leaving, and, I don't want to befriend freshmen. I don't have the energy for that. Even though my neighbor, wonderful, her friends, also wonderful. I got to, I went to hang out with my friends last night, in their building, actually, ended up seeing one of my neighbor's friends, Ray. Really cool, he seemed chill. He didn't move from, like, the beanbag he was in the entire time. We were there for several hours. But, I feel bad for him, because he had to deal with me. Very chaotically. Because Lizzie's building, in general, bananas. Insane. Absolutely bananas. Like, they're just, it's so crazy all the time. Can you stop? Like, drinking, smoking, all kinds of shit, just general yelling, falling, like, banana shit. And everybody on that floor, excluding Lizzie, is kind of crazy. Lizzie and Miles, who is the RA, who we love. A lot of us refer to him as Dad. I only do so when I am beveraged. But, he's chill. But I have to absorb the chaos from everyone else to survive. So, of course, I'm exhibiting said chaos. And poor Ray is just sitting there doing his best. However, I will say, the funniest thing is, because I was, like, laughing and everything was so chaotic, I kept, like, belching, but they were, like, deep demon belches, because, like, my stomach was all, like, acidy and not good, because I hadn't eaten for a bit, and, like, it's just a lot of shit. And I kept burping, and then at one point, Ray just looks at me and goes, "You are too small for that to be coming out of you." It's so apparently I have a demon trapped in my body. Yeah, no one wants to deal with freshmen, because freshmen in high school and freshmen in college are the exact fucking same, I swear to God. So just immature and like, oh, we can do anything, we're in the big leagues now, like that kind of shit. And like, they're worse than we were last year, because granted, I was a freshman last year, but you know the difference. We were all very like humble and cool, and like we broke rules here and there, but it's just because like we're dealing with COVID and everything. These guys are escaping their families, they're escaping COVID, they're just doing whatever the hell, and a lot of them are the fucking sporty kids, or like the just crazy fucking, oh my god, they are atrocious. I like my neighbor and I like her friends, and those are the only freshmen I'm putting up with as of right now. Yeah, pretty much. It's ridiculous. But certainly an interesting night. I walked back here and tried to fall asleep and didn't sleep until 3 in the morning. Jesus. What else has been going? Other than finals and like, okay, so when I said, actually, obviously this was seen in the Discord, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway, because I don't know how many people saw what I said in the Discord / I don't know if anybody watches this later, because sometimes people do, not usually. The only people I know of who, like, do that, or, like, Arca's done it a couple times, and then Tommy does it when he misses streams. And yes, absolutely. Freshmen are annoying. And freshmen are part of the reason Lizzie's transferring, because I can only assume those are the ones that keep harassing her and, like, hiding the... Because she walks around in the, like, at night on campus. We all do. It's just a thing. It's very well lit. Everybody's around. But, like, there was a dude who'd have, like, at one point who had, like, a sweatshirt, but he had it pulled so you could only see his eyes. And he just walked over and just grabbed her ass. And, like, I can only assume it was a freshman, but really it could have been anybody, because fuck this, and, like, it's shit like that that is the reason Lizzie is transferring. Because she does not want to deal with that, and I do not blame her. What the fuck? And then there's the fucking freshman, in the other building who kept harassing fucking, Megan and Megan had a lot of reasons for leaving, but, like, they were putting fucking hot glue in her door lock. The core had to be replaced twice. Fucking children. I hate people. Keep getting sidetracked. God, I just hate. But it's alright. Fucking, it's fine. What else happened? The paper. That's what I was going to talk about. The paper that was, like, 3 weeks overdue, that were I a teacher, would probably give, like, a 30 on, because it's so late, if anything. I got an 84 on it. I normally would have gotten a 94. He took off 10 points for being 3 weeks late. I owe this man my fucking life at this point, because that paper was worth, like, 20% of our grade, but, like, I was too mentally ill to do it. But I did it, and it's done, and I brought him snickerdoodles and hot cocoa as an apology and a thank you, because that was the most, like, nice thing. He's just like, yeah, take an 84, and I'm like, it was due, like, November 12th. It's December. But he is awesome, and I think my final for him is, I was about to say tomorrow, it's Saturday, it's not Sunday, but Monday at, like, 4 p.m.? It's either, like, 8 a.m. or 4 p.m., I can't remember. Yeah, any paper a day late was 5 points off per day late. In high school, I had to deal with, like, 10 to 20 points off per day late. So, like, very lenient. Like, compared to my high school, he's doing God's work over there. So I brought him cookies, and I brought him a hot cocoa packet, because he deserves it. And he's like, I'm gonna have these while I'm grading papers. I need them. And I'm like, I was eating those cookies while I was doing papers, so they help. Oh my god, he's the best though. He deserves the world. Good mans. And then in my other class, I have the giant paper we have to do. That I need to do a shit ton for, and it's due Thursday at midnight, which is like, okay. I went to check D2L, which is our school's, like, homework and whatever else website for our college. Went to check D2L. It said it was due tomorrow at midnight, and I went, excuse me, sir, that is not correct. And I went to panic really fucking hard, and then I texted my friend who is also in that class. The difference is I really like the professor. He just makes a lot of mistakes. She fucking hates him, because his way of teaching, not really beneficial to her, and I do not blame her. But she emailed him and was like, it was just like, hey, it's on D2L, whatever, when is it actually due? And then his only response per email was all lowercase, midnight Thursday. That's it. I'm like, 1, fix it on D2L. 2, can you write an email professionally, please? Because this is the same professor that uses so many ellipses, and it seems so fucking condescending. And I don't know if it actually is condescending, but the amount of ellipses he uses in, like, communicating with students or anything like that drives me insane. Hello, Cheesy King! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you? Pleasure to see you. Every time I go to talk about something, I have to fight off the urge to sing the song that's still stuck in my head. Why are you so bright? And why are you... You know what? I'm gonna shut the window a little bit. But I'm gonna shut it enough so the thing KJ gave me makes rainbows on my walls. Because the little gift with, like, the moon and everything, it makes rainbows. I don't know if you can see any of them on the camera because they're starting to appear. But it makes rainbows. And it's awesome. There. Ilya and Atla have a few rainbows looking mighty gay. And then the sun goes away, really, when I want you here? Fuck off. And then the ace trainer Al lurking. We love him. Where was my thoughts going? Oh, yelling about, or being angry about my professor who does not, does not write professional emails and seems very condescending. Not cool, not cool. And I love him. He's my academic advisor, he's great. But, like, please, just speak professionally, because it makes you seem like a dick, and that's why a lot of your students hate you. And I'm glad you're doing good, Cheesy King. I'm doing pretty well. I got into this stream a little bit scared that a paper that was supposed to be due Thursday is due tomorrow. It is not. He just said it wrong. No! No, it is not gay o'clock because the sun keeps disappearing. It was like gay o'clock for about 10 seconds. And for anyone who's wondering, gay o'clock is when the sun, because it's only for like about an hour, toward the end of the day, and it's like 3 p.m. right now, where the sun actually comes through my window just because of the placement and everything, and hits the little hanging thing and makes the rainbows everywhere. So I've been referring to that as gay o'clock because I think it's amazing. Oh, now it is gay o'clock. The sun came out for just a second. You guys can see it a little bit. The rainbows make me very happy. And hello, Garrett. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. My computer is dying. Why are you like this? Except that's my fault because it always happens. And I almost always have my cord in the right spot and like plugged in and ready. But it's in a different spot today. So I'm gonna fucking deal with that shit. The more stuck in my brain, the more mentally undressed I confess. There we go. Somebody dropped something on the floor above me. But, yeah. Some professors are great, some professors are not. Some are complicated. I don't mind the professor in my philosophy class, I just really hate the class. And he has a minor obsession with, Heidegger, who I've talked about before, as, if you look up, like, the hardest philosopher to read, he's, like, one of the first 3 that pop up. It's super not cool. Also, hello, random gamers. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you? And, oh, happy birthday to your aunt, Garrett. And I appreciate spreading the love and support. I hope you have a good day. I hope your aunt has a good day. Thank you so much for popping in. I always make like 2 different arts as I'm talking. But you know, my philosophy class isn't weird. What do I have? I have to think about my last one. Apparently it is so unremarkable I cannot think. Oh, my creative writing class. I have to like edit and finish a couple of stories to hand it in for my portfolio Monday, not tomorrow, Monday. I keep wanting to say it's Sunday, and it's throwing me off a lot. a lot of that to do. You know. Check. Existential crisis. Hey, well that's funny, the philosophy class I was talking about is called existentialism, so hey, I feel that. But I hope you're, you know, I hope it's not too bad for you. I'm alright, thank you for asking. It's a pretty nice day out. My room's a mess, but not that you guys can tell. And alrighty, Garrett, I'll see you later, maybe, hopefully. Have a great one. 7 hours later, in all caps, Mark Zuckerberg! What else was I gonna talk about? Other than the fact that I have Dirty Thoughts by Chloe Adams relentlessly playing in my head. It is unfortunate how blindingly, like, I'm distracted by this goddamn fucking song. You know what? Maybe if I sing it, it'll get out of my goddamn head. Because it feel like it's good, and I like it, and I just found it, which is why it's so, like, deeply embedded in my brain. But it's also not convenient at all. Because I'm trying to have a conversation. Bonk. I have a feeling this is gonna go very badly. So we'll see how it goes. I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Are you thinking that as well? When I'm lonely, all the corners of my mind start racing. Things that should be kept in the basement. Spend my time trying to erase them. But when you hold me in the fantasy, it's so convincing. I shouldn't think the things I'm thinking, but now I'm gonna let them sink in. The more that I push them away, the more that you're stuck in my brain, the more I'm mentally undressed. I confess, I get dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Are you thinking them as well? I get dirty thoughts about you. They're so strong that I'm about to say them all to you out loud. God can't save me now. There's more, but I don't want to sing all of it. Because it's kind of long, and then there's a part that's like heavily edited, and obviously I can't do that vocally, so I think I feel better though. It is a very good song, but it's very addicting. But yeah, I think that's another one of the songs that ended up starting out on TikTok, which is really cool because I don't use TikTok anymore just because it took up too much of my time. Not that it really mattered, because now I watch YouTube Shorts, evidently. But you know, I went to re-download TikTok because I got mad that I was watching YouTube Shorts and I don't have enough space on my phone, so it is what it is. But there's a lot of things, because I saw on YouTube Shorts a TikTok from Dan Povenmire, the dude who plays Doofenshmirtz, for anyone who's not aware. Phineas and Ferb does a lot of other things, but that's the one people know him for most because his voice and everything. He was talking about how Abigail Barlow and the other chick, I feel bad I can't remember her name, started out with like the Bridgerton musical on TikTok, and then like it was just like a little bit, and then they turned it into like a full thing, and they released an album, and then they got signed to like do stuff, which is really cool, and all that started out on TikTok. I see that there's a chat that's not popping up on mine, and that's really annoying because I'd like to know what was said. Why There it is. VOT FYI. I'm not sure what you were trying to say, but hello and welcome to stream. How you doing? But yeah, there's a lot of people. I like TikTok because TikTok does a lot of horrible things. It does a lot of messed up things. There's a lot of stupid things, like the whole devious licks. But also a lot of like smaller songwriters and stuff like that started getting recognition and then blowing up. And a lot of, because TikTok retains the part of Musical.ly that was like very like musical based in the background and stuff like that, there's a lot of discovery when people use songs they like. Shut up, don't fucking text me. Ooh, that's a rough text. Yikes. Hold on. That's actually important. I should probably respond to that. Yikes. Wow. Alright, that's quite the text to get in the middle of the stream. Alright. But a lot of songs and everything got a lot of recognition through TikTok. The song "Soldier Poet King" by the Oh Hellos, who I love. I found them a while ago. I did not find them through TikTok. I found them before they got really big with TikTok. But I listen to their music constantly. It's really good. Their song "Soldier Poet King" got a lot of traction through TikTok. Along with other things, like animation memes on YouTube and stuff like that, but that's a big thing for them. And as a person who really likes them, I think it's super cool that they got bigger through that. And then there's the, like, Mr. Loverman and Line Without a Hook are two big ones. What else? There's a couple more that I listen to regularly that ended up kind of shooting up because of TikTok. And a couple I found because of TikTok. Because, and things that have been made because the little clips of them that people thought of were so popular that they decided to make full songs. Stuff like that, super cool. As a music lover, I think that's amazing. I think that's absolutely awesome, and it makes me very happy to see. It's really cool, and I think as media goes, is TikTok full of a lot of stupid shit? Yeah. But I do think in the end it is beneficial, because it does bring a lot of people joy, and, like, granted, a lot of bad things happen, it is the internet, but, like, there's a lot of things like that, and it's shooting up people's careers and doing all these cool things, and I think that is really interesting and fun, and I like it a lot. We need more coffee. I don't want it to get cold, this is so going to. And cold coffee is not it. Just never. Unless it is heavily sweetened, and I have 0 sugar in this. It's literally just coffee and milk. There we go. For nothing at all. Hold on. Dude I know who's going into the military got stuck in a thing where basically he's like, ha, I want to die. I'm getting stuck in a thing that I can't do anything for 3 months, and I still have to train after that. Which does... Oh, that's why he's upset. It fucked up his wedding plans. Yeah, that's not good. That's why he's upset. That makes sense. Because he's like, because the original text that I was like, whoa, was, I need one reason to not unalive myself right now, which is why I responded to it immediately, and then I mentioned his fiance, and that he is explaining it's, oh. Damn. Dude, that fucking sucks. I don't really talk to this guy much anymore, but like, damn, that's still a problem. And again, you're both in the military. It's kind of what happens. It's how the cookie crumbles. Speaking of cookies, should I be eating something that's not sugary and high calorie right now? Yes, but I want a fucking snickerdoodle. Y'all get the little food dance because I'm not going to talk with my mouth full. Mr. Loverman, and I miss my loverman. I'm Mr. Loverman, and I miss my lover. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I have a few important texts coming through. I need to pay attention to those, so I didn't have chat open. Hello there all night long. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you? I'm drinking coffee. I do hope we're doing fantastically. It's a nice day. It's warmer outside, at least here, than it has been the past, like, week-ish. Because supposedly it is 40 degrees outside, which is actually pretty comfortable weather. And hey, that's awesome! I'm glad you're doing well. What's happening? How you feeling? What makes today awesome? I don't know. I want to hear about your day. I've just been talking about coffee and music that keeps getting stuck in my head. And finals, which is a nightmare. Oh, rest in peace. You know what? As a person who lives like 30 minutes from the Canada border normally, I'd love to get no snow every so often, or at least just less, and for not as long, because what actually ends up happening isn't like, oh, it snows and it's wonderful and it's whatever. No, it snows, and then it snows, and then it snows, and then it snows, and then I go to walk outside and it's up to my hips and I have to help shovel. So there's moderation for everything. No snow isn't a preferable world either. I like snow. I just like when there's like 2 feet of it and then it just stops. And then it's preferably snow would start December, end January. What ends up happening, at least where I live, is snow starts like middle of October and goes away February, sometimes March. You know what? I'd switch for a while. That seems like fun. It's a thing too. Like when you grow up with something. Whoa! U.S. National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory. severe wind advisory does not matter for me. I am currently not in that town. I can't say what town it is because that's where I live, and that's not good to tell people on the internet. Ooh, excuse me. Because like 30 minutes from the Canada border is a wide range of places. That's what people know. I'm somewhere along the upper line of New York, but anything other than that is a mystery. Don't feel like dying today. That scared the crap out of me though. Just doo doo. But so what's the temperature like over there for you? Along the equator. It's 30. It's like we're gonna round up to like 40 Fahrenheit, which is for all my friends who don't use Fahrenheit because Fahrenheit is inferior. I'd like to argue Fahrenheit is good for like checking if you have like a fever, because I think, I don't know, like stuff like that is just a little smaller and it's easy to recognize. And granted, I grew up with it, so I have that excuse. But Fahrenheit's good for like comfort levels. Celsius is good for like actually knowing like temperatures of things. Like whenever I don't know how every other school is, but here in the USA, whenever in my school specifically, like I said, I don't know how other schools in the USA work, but in my high school, whenever we do like chem labs or anything and we had to do temperatures, we always use Celsius. We did not use Fahrenheit. So I see Fahrenheit, at least personally, to be useful for a very human, like, oh, it's in this room, or like comfort levels for people. Celsius is just good for like accurate things, like everything else. Anyway, what I was doing is I was gonna look up 40 Fahrenheit in Celsius. 40 degrees Fahrenheit is 4.4 degrees Celsius, we'll say. Not to be rude, but how is my internet mom? I'm going to assume you mean Megan, because Megan is a good mom. She dropped out of my college. She's gone. But I have talked to her. She's doing well. Scully, the ferret, also doing well. Yeah, she dipped. She's living with her boyfriend, so not much internet mom showing. Unfortunately, it's very sad. Tis a shame, tis a shame. It's just me and my lovely friend Lizzie. You only remember the ferret. Yeah, it's okay. The ferret doing well. Yep, she dropped out. She's no longer going to this college because she went to change her major, and then she kind of like lost everything, like track of what she was doing. It was really chaotic and she didn't know what to do, and she has financial trouble because she doesn't really have parental figures also supporting her through college because they suck. One of them's dead. And then on top of that, she was getting regularly harassed by the people in her building. A lot of the freshman boys kept putting glue in her door lock so she could not open it. And she would either be trapped in her room or trapped outside of her room, and it had to be replaced twice. They regularly shit-talk her and Scully outside of her door, and overall just not cool. So her poor mental health, all the harassment, and not really knowing what she wanted to do with her degree anymore, she left. And now she's living with her boyfriend, like 2-ish hours away. Oh, Jesus. The one with the dyed hair. Not descriptive. We're in college. A lot of people have dyed hair all the time. I'm going to assume you mean Ash? Yes, Ashes and Roses. That is correct. Ash is doing well. They're also not at this college anymore. But that's been pretty constant. They seem to be doing all right. I do talk to them pretty often, although the conversations are short. Their family sucks, but they're chugging right along. So they seem to be okay. Oh goodness. Sir, I cannot call you right now. I'm in the middle of a live stream. The boy. The one I do not remember his name because it did not matter to me. The boy. The only guy I can think about that's been on my stream, at all is Anatoly, I guess? He's doing good. He's living. He had an issue with a car recently, but... Petrush! Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you, my dear? I appreciate the glomps. I will return for giving Ilya a hug. I'd hug Atla, but Ilya's been feeling jealous because I keep snuggling with Atla to go to bed, and he feels underappreciated, so we gotta show all the Ilya love. Tashiro's still lurking, very much appreciated. He was in Ash's stream once when she was dyeing her hair. That's tough. I don't actually know, because it wouldn't have been Anatoly then, so it's not him. Because I'm trying to think about who was there when Ash was dyeing their hair. Because it was myself, Ash, Megan, I believe Felix was in there. I don't know. Life in general. Questionable? We'll say questionable. Definitely a series of hills with the mental health kind of ups and downs, but it is what it is. We're in college, it happens. Just been trying to get back on it because before I went home for a week, it was like 4 days, I was miserable. I came back, I'm miserable to be back because I was dreading it, but I'm trying to get back up to where I need to be and get all my work done. Pass all my classes, you know. Francis is my friend. I don't think they've been on any of our streams, so you wouldn't know them, but she is incredibly sweet, lovely friend, a year above me. Very cool, I love them. We have a lot in common. Big anime nerd, likes to read a lot of manga. They're very sweet. I like them a lot. Give glomps and steal hugs. You know what? You can do whatever you want, Petrush. Free reign. Go off. I'm gonna say the second one. Though might it be ES? Hold on, I haven't checked, and I don't really. Hold on. Now I gotta check our messages, because I think it's FRANCES instead of IS. It's like France with an S at the end. Though I am not sure. I'm Mr. Loverman. Ooh, my streak with Ash is about to die. on a video. All night long was talking or asking about you. Presumably, I would say they say hi. There. Gotta make sure my streaks don't die. I have a 91-day one with Megan. I have 154 with Anatoly. I have 11 with Toshiro. I have 110 with KJ and 35 with Tommy. Which is pretty good. I lost one recently that was like 30 days long. I'm wondering if she's okay. Oh, nothing at all. Oh, nothing at all. Oh, my YouTube closed. I need that for me to read chat. Thank you. Oh, it's not final. It's like finals, like college finals, final tests and everything. It's final stress vibe stream, which is why they're in different fonts. The way I typed it is a little weird. I typed it, so I hate when like, it's better than when movies do the thing where like, you're supposed to read down, and then across, or like they switch it. Cause, I think everybody's had a time where it's like 4 words, there's a thing in the middle, and it's like, it's like, I don't know, here's a random example, like, it's like, you're supposed to read down columns, or whatever, or no, you're supposed to go across, and it says, goat cheese is key, and then you read it as, like, goat key is cheese, like, stuff like that, because it's just in the weird spots. I guess I technically did that, a little bit here. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm very bad at explaining things. But it's just like final stress, cause the vibe and everything. It's hard. College is hard. Life is hard. Why is my chat not showing all the messages? You have a streak with 69. Or a streak of 69. Nice. But yeah, it's just like, I wanted to take a break and talk to people and spend time and have fun before I have to work for like a solid 36 hours. Even though most of that I will be like trying to work and then failing, because that's what happens. I'm really bad at staying focused, despite how much I may try. But hey, always gotta make time to spend with you guys, because I love you guys very much. You were great. You were wonderful. There is a fly. Fuck off. I like sing to make it run away. Like, it's like a Disney princess where it's like, I wonder, you know what? Since it's a weird Disney princess power, alternatively, think about it. Like, if they can sing to make animals appear, can they sing to also make animals go away? Like, there's a fly in their face in like whatever castle or whatever, and it's really fucking annoying, and they're like, fuck off, I don't want you here. And it just kind of like out the window, because that would be amazing. Oh, Chaos Bringer, how you doing? Nice chill stream indeed. Yep. So you're having a nice chill stream. Sure would be a shame if something were to happen. Should I be alarmed? I have a sneaking suspicion I should be afraid. Ow, I bit my lip. Live and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, come on and sing it with me. The words relate to the key. If it's a pattern, then just repeat after me. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? Is there anything that's worth more? I love how I went to end it. There's so many more lyrics that my brain was just like, nah, not today, sport. Ah. My lip bleeding. My lip's bleeding because I bit it. Fuck! Nerd heart. Nerd heart, well, if I'm hitting you right in the nerd heart, you should be afraid. Because I know all the shits. I know all the fucking... I love every once in a while, like, visiting all the old, like, nerdy, like, gaming songs that I used to listen to on YouTube, years and years ago. And I still listen to a few regularly. Like, a lot of the Minecraft songs I like, Circus of the Dead, stuff like that. Oh, FNAF ones I like a lot. Miss Streamer, I have to dip out. Thank you so much, and I shall for you. Thank you for popping in, all night. I appreciate you. Have a good one. And finals are just like tests that are really like you have to pass the test to pass the class, which is why they're so important. That's it. Bye. What do I listen to? I listen to a lot of Minecraft ones still, those kinds of songs. I listen to a lot of, Five Nights at Freddy's ones. And I don't listen to them super regularly. There's one specific Undertale song I listen to a lot, which is the To the Bone, which I always thought suited more Underfell than Undertale, because, like, in that song they're just so mean to each other. But hey. We're waiting every night to finally moment and fight newcomers to play with us. Many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and to play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We're poor little souls who lost our control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be a friend, and just be stuck and defend. After all, we only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Oh. We're really quite surprised we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We'd remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We're poor little souls who lost our control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be a friend, and just be stuck and defend. After all, you only got 5 nights at Freddy's. I'm not gonna... I think that's most of it. It's just repeating the same line a couple times. I didn't have to look up the lyrics for that. That's how firmly implanted it is in my brain. Some of my favorite songs, if I sing it on stream, I will look up the lyrics. I don't have to for that one. It's been around forever, and that will be in my brain till the day I die. I'm gonna be, like, senile, and old, and people are gonna just like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, ah! It's like, we got you a teddy bear, and it's like, no, it's evil! Like, it was fucking nutty. I can't say I recognize that one, but being called a nerd for singing anything is a little ridiculous. Unless it's like... I don't know. Anyway, being a nerd isn't a bad thing. Being a nerd is awesome. All of my friends are nerds, just inherently. A lot of the people, like, in Lizzie's building, and, like, the people Lizzie are friends with, they're not traditionally nerds, and they're just, like, a lot. I love nerdy people because they're, like, calmer, you could talk to them, there's something you guys are both interested in, or, like, something that's correlated all the time. I don't know. Nerdy people are the best people, and I enjoy them immensely. It's also, however, the side effect of that is whenever my friends are like see like a really nerdy person, they're like, "Hey, this guy looks like someone you'd date," and I'm like, "What?" And then they like he's a nerd, and I'm like, "That's not the only factor." It's so fucking ridiculous. I love my friends so much. Even though it is fair that all of my partners, of which there have been so many, sarcasm, have been very nerdy people. Because, you know, introverts unite. No, not always the case. Yeah, the word nerd is weird. I guess, honestly, I think, at least within my realm, nerd isn't so much an insult now. It just is. Like, a lot of people identify as nerds. I feel like geek is more insulting. Like, if somebody were to look at me and go, "Fucking geek," I'd be like, "What the hell, man?" But if somebody's like, "You're a fucking nerd," and I'm like, "Right, absolutely. 100% I am. I have a pop figure of Sanji from One Piece, like, on my dresser right now. Like, yes, I'm a nerd. Someone who looks sporty can be a nerd, yes. There's a lot of stereotypes about, like, what a nerd looks like. A lot of times they have, like, longer, on guys especially, they have, like, really curly hair. But in general, just, like, slightly longer hair. Big stereotype is the glasses. I don't know why. These glasses, I guess that's always been a thing, like, oh, glasses make you look smarter. They just help you see. I don't know if there's really a correlation there. I don't know why that became, like, a thing, that glasses are for smart people. He's Trainer Al, still lurking. I don't know. What else? What else is a big nerd thing? Suspenders. Why? Why was that like the freaking like the I guess it's like the, I don't know. That shit. That one's less so, but just in general, there's a lot of weird nerdy stereotypes. You just do not get. Because what you see on actual nerds, I mean, yeah, it's a stereotype, but like, also in general, you see like a lot of pins and shit on their like bag, or you see them wear like a lot of t-shirts with like fun things on it. Like they have posters in their room, like I do. Like I have a wall scroll for One Piece, stuff like that. That's nerdy. I don't fucking get how glasses and like high-waisted pants equal you being a nerd. That just does not make sense to me. Society is weird. Society is weird. There's so much that goes on that I don't get. And I love being in the little corner of the internet because mainstream society, fucking wild. Like, people who can keep up with, like, mainstream, like, celebrity gossip and stuff, I don't get it. Because, like, the little tidbits I get on the internet, enough. I don't need anything else. But, it's just, like, random bullshit, like, this person does this, and they were on this many TV shows, and they did all these things, and it's like, nah, I don't, that's a lot to process for my little brain. I can only focus for so long, which is why I use the internet, because the internet is quick hits of dopamine. Speedy as hell. It's, Hollywood makes the types big. Yeah. Hollywood's annoying. Like, I mean, like, movies and stuff are cool, you know, whatever. But, like, a lot of the big hits are stereotypical, dry, don't understand how they get big. Speaking of don't understand, why the fuck are there so many Fast and Furiouses? So many sequels? I don't know if I think I might have watched part of one. And, like, it was cool, but it was also one of the earlier ones? Why are there so many? How many are there at this point? How many Fast and... Not how to, how many? How many Fast and Furious movies are there? Like 9 films and then 1 spin-off. So there are 10 Fast and Furious movies. Why? Usually people give up after like 3, unless it's like Harry Potter, because that's telling a whole fucking saga of random shit. Oh, you have a crush on Fizzaroli? Then you're gay. You know what? That's... maybe. Who knows? There's a lot of, I don't know what it is about, like, clown characters or jester characters, but they are always so likable when they were made to be unlikable. I don't know how it happens. Buggy from One Piece, one of my fucking favorite characters. I adore Buggy from One Piece so fucking much. I think he has the same birthday as my dad, which is funny. Love Buggy. Love Buggy. There's this one kind of like clown character from Yu Yu Hakusho, which is the anime Lizzie and I watched. Again, same creator as Hunter x Hunter, though Yu Yu Hakusho was made before. I really liked him. Like, he was just flamboyant and extra and stupid for no reason. What's another one? I Refuse. What was it? I haven't seen this, but a lot of people like, Hisoka? I think that's what his name is. I know he's really weird and creepy, but a lot of people like him. I see him on the internet a lot. It's clown characters. I don't know what it is. It's just, and like, anytime you see like clown characters like mainstream shit, they fucking suck. It's all like anime too, that they're really cool. Cause like, I mean, there's clown characters and things. Like, when you see clowns, like, as a kid, I kind of liked them for, like, a year, and then I was like, they're creepy and weird anyway. Like, the fucking McDonald's. The fucking Ronald McDonald, creepy as shit, always has been. I like Fizz because he's a showman and because he's cursed. You right. That is valid. It seems like all the clown characters, at least in like anime, assholes, all of them. I don't know how they're so lovable when they are made to be fucking douchebags. And I think it's an irony, because like, oh, clowns are lovable and they make people laugh, but like when they're a dick, it's like, that's the funny thing with it. But everyone does it. So when I think of like clown characters, I think of 2 things. I think of overly flamboyant and queer-coded, or I think of, or I think of just a douchebag, because that's what ends up happening. Like, in Grim Fandango, which I need to continue playing, by the way. I loved it very much. I just need to find time. Because, like, I'm gonna continue playing it anyway. I don't know if anybody else wants to watch me play. I think the game's fucking phenomenal. I need to fix my layout for it, because my layout is doo-doo, but, like the clown in that, when you go over there and it's like, oh hey, and he's fucking miserable and angry and just bitchy. I love that. I love that that's a normal thing for clown characters. It's either the hi kids, or the like the creepy version where it's like, hi kids, and it's in horror games and shit, or it's just you're a douchebag and you suck. Those are the types of clowns. It's amazing and so stupid, and my throat is getting tired, because it's been a while since I talked so constantly. So, I've been quiet, because I've been in my room and everything, and like, I talk out loud to myself, which is why I can talk so long, because I just kind of talk throughout the day, even if no one's there. Am I crazy for it? A little bit. But, like, I just haven't been talking, like, even yesterday hanging out with bunches of people. I don't really talk every now and again. I'd shout out a little funny blurb, make people laugh, but definitely nothing like when I'm on stream and I'm singing and everything else. So here is your reminder to stay hydrated, whether you're talking, singing, or just hanging out, because it's good for your throat and it's good for your body. Why would you not hydrate? Only nerds don't hydrate. Looking at you, Toshiro. My drink is cold. It's not even cold yet, it's just like lukewarm, which is worse. Because it's kind of cold, but it's not like cold enough that I want to super sugar it, so it's just like uncomfortable. There's a lot of overlap with like clown characters and jester characters. And I think jester characters in general are always kind of psychotic, but always really well liked, I think. Cause like, Fizzaroli, Hello Boss, Spinel from Steven Universe. She's a jester. She's the fool type. I think she came out well liked, even though she was very annoying, horribly annoying. But everybody like sympathized with her and loved her, which I also did that. The first time I heard Drift Away, I sobbed. Like, I full cried. I haven't done that in a very long time. I didn't sob, but I did, like, cry significantly, which does not happen, because, media doesn't affect me. Like, I can be sad about a movie, but I'm not gonna cry at a movie. The only time I cry is when I'm having fucking horrible shit happen in real life, and I can't handle it. Which isn't super often, but it's more often than I'd like. But just like if media in general makes me cry, you know it is exceptional, because I don't fucking cry. And it's also like, because media and like TV shows and shit like that, I can get immersed, but I'm never fully immersed, because like when bad things happen, my first thought is always, they're in the intro, they're not gonna die, or like, this needs to happen with this, so they're going to be fine, this is just for dramatic effect. That's my first thought every time, so it doesn't affect me as much. And yeah, Spinel's really good. And Spinel was a villain, and she was trying to do horrible things, but at the same time, it's another case of, like, villains aren't born, they're made. Because all she ever wanted to do was make Pink Diamond like smile and laugh, and she was abandoned and left there, and it sucks. You know what? I'm gonna sing Drift Away now because it's in my head. But she's a really sweet character, and I liked her a lot. And I think everybody has gone through, like, some kind of abandonment with somebody, whether it's, like, a parental figure, or a close friend, or a partner, or something like that. I feel like everybody can relate to Drift Away in a sense. So I think it made that song specifically so much more impactful, and it really helped a lot of people to connect with Spinel and the grief she was going through. And it made her a very, very good character, and I like her a lot. I also love when she goes, like, you can't just sing a song and think it'll fix everything. She's just a very cool character. I love her a lot. Here in the garden, let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun. And then she smiles, that's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away. Happily waiting all on my own under the endless sky. Counting the seconds, standing alone as thousands of years go by. happily wondering night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right? Happy to listen, happy to stay, happily watching you drift away. You keep on turning pages for people who don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there. Everyone's gone on without you. Finally something, finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? It isn't that cool, and isn't that cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listen, happy to stay, happily watching you drift, drift, drift. That was probably really bad. I haven't listened to that song in over 4 months at least. So yeah, you can't just sing a stupid song to make everything better. You're right, you can't. That's not how it works. Steven Universe, I remember that's one of those things that grows up with its watchers, which is why it's so important to watch it from the beginning. Watch it when it's happening, because and when you're the target audience, because it changes with you. And as an adult, as an adult, I'm an adult. Phew. I have been, but looking back at the first season of Steven Universe, it's so fucking annoying. And I get a bit of that in Adventure Time too, and it makes no sense. And then as you continue watching and it evolves, you get to watch it mature. But when you're watching it, you're at its level the entire time, and it's teaching you as you grow up. And I think that is super important, and it's super meaningful. And with Adventure Time, which unfortunately I didn't get to see a lot of. My mom didn't like the show, not sure why. She just refused to let me watch it, so I always had to watch it when she wasn't home, and then I think I lost it after Finn got his arm ripped off, and then it ended up growing back or whatever. That's when I just couldn't follow it anymore. Alraid! No! Hello! How you doing? I hope your stream went well. I hope, wow. Hold me closer, hold me fast, the magic spell you cast. This is la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. glad you get the serotonin, because you're the one who started it. I'm like when you type a lyric in Google and it pulls up the whole song. You just do that to me, and then my brain's like, yeah, sing now. 2K resets on the forest, or 2K encounters, and no shiny? Damn. That sucks. I hope you get it soon. I hope you get a shiny soon. I hope you get the shiny monkey, too, because I know, because you were taking a break from it today. Are you gonna go back to it next time? Alrighty. I hope you get all the shinies. I hope both streams you get a shiny. Each of them. I believe in you. You got this. You're gonna find them. All of the luck, all of the strength. My hair is not on the right side. It's all like weird because I basically took a shower just to wash my hair because I shower every other day and I already showered, but my hair got like stuck and like clumpy for no reason. So now I smell like chamomile shampoo. It's very nice, but now it's all frizzy. So that's what happens with thin, crazy hair like mine. It is indeed on the left side, but some of it was over here, so. I think Tommy pointed out at one point, he's like, whenever you're trying to look pretty, you have your hair on your left, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, but, and your hair is fine. Your hair is fine. You're a big baby. There's nothing wrong. At least from how I can see it, your hair looks fine. Whenever you're trying to look pretty, your hair is on the left side. Which always, like... No, I keep thinking about it. I'm like, I mean, yeah. I wonder how many, little habits I have that just show, I guess, like, what I'm doing or what I'm thinking. Because, like, I know subconsciously, whenever I see someone, like, attractive or whatever, like, someone I'm trying to impress, I do, if my hair is up, I do take it down and I put it to the side. That's just because I think my hair looks better down. But I'll do it without even realizing it. And I'll, like, comb it out with my fingers, and I'll make sure it's kind of, like, it's kind of nice doing that. And, I do not think about that, like, at all. And shush. I certainly do not, but thank you. I have a bunch of notifications. Fuck off, please. I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, relief. And it's before the delay would have allowed Toshiro to say bless you and stop it, you bitch. Full house. Yeah. If a guy does what, they like you. And I don't know, I never actually ended up watching Full House. There's a lot of things I haven't seen. A lot of, like, my friends love talking about a bunch of, like, the Disney Channel original, like, live-action movies and stuff from when they were a kid. I never watched any of those, really. A lot of shows like that, too. I didn't watch Full House. I didn't see a lot of things. I always stayed in my little animated fantasy world. Because if you talk about, like, older animated shows, I watched a ton of them. I never ended up watching Danny Phantom, and I never ended up watching Invader Zim, but, like, otherwise, I watched a ton of animated shows. Runs his fingers to tidy his hair. I mean, yeah, because you want to look nice when you're in front of someone you're trying to impress. That's just a human thing. I know I definitely fix my shirt a lot. I should watch them eventually. My brother, who also missed the Invader Zim era, ended up watching all of it and loving it, and I knew he would. And we should both watch Danny Phantom at some point. I fix my clothes a lot. Whenever I'm around people like I really like or I'm trying to impress or whatever, I end up messing with stuff. I make sure like my straps on my clothes are straightened. I'll like fix my hair and do that. I'll make sure my necklace is centered. I'll make sure everything's pulled up all the way. It's just like a lot of adjusting things. That's also a nervous thing for a lot of people, which might be part of it. Which is why when you're in like choir or like chorus classes, or at least in mine, one of the biggest things it's like do not fidget. Don't fidget with your hands. Don't mess with your clothes. Just try and keep them like folded in front of you or like at your sides. Do not have them in your pockets. That one I didn't understand. Having them in your pockets isn't distracting, but anyway. Also, hello, Silver Boat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you? Danny Phantom and Invader Zim 10 out of 10. I've heard. I know like so many people who love those shows, and I just never ended up watching them. There's another one I never ended up watching. Cobra Kai, I think maybe it was. I didn't end up watching them either. What else? There's some other cartoons that I missed out on. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of the more like boyish ones I didn't end up seeing as a kid. Like, I watched a bit of the Transformers, but that's just because my dad was always a big Transformers nerd. He had little action figures up on a bunch of the shelves in the living room. He took them down a while ago. I don't know where he put them. I always liked Bumblebee. Bumblebee was my favorite. And I'm glad it was fun, Silver. Looking at college is interesting. As a person in college, yikes. I still haven't finished Yellow House now. There are like 5 series. My dad had a lot of them. I know some of the earlier animated ones were his favorites though. Not the more recent ones. My dad has 2 Bumblebee figures. My dad had a bunch of like really cool ones, like the ones that did the full transform and like they looked really sleek and nice and you couldn't really see. And then you'd move it and be like, oh shit, it's a transformer now. It's fucking, I loved those. I loved messing with his Bumblebee one the most. Yeah, Bumblebee, because I think that's also his favorite, or one of. He had quite a few Optimus Prime ones. Man, the first Transformers movie was really good. I think the second one was also pretty good. I don't really remember the third one, but like, I hate how much like progressively worse they got. It was really sad, because I really liked the Transformers movies as a kid too. It was depressing. He's one in robot form and one in car form, that's valid. You gotta see both at once. Don't want to mess with them forever. I love the movies when I was younger. I thought they were really cool. And then they got awful. They just became absolute dookie. I also got really mad too that like these robots that saved the world, like were like all the humans got mad at them and were like, no, fuck you, you gotta leave or do whatever, we don't care about you anymore. And then they're like, what the fuck, we saved the world, quit your shit. I think I've watched that one with my dad too. My dad doesn't really mess with all that stuff anymore. Like, granted, he's older and he's a dad and he has like 3 kids. But like, I don't know. All I ever see him do fucking is he plays a lot of Warzone and he got himself Vanguard, which is like the only thing I can kind of talk to him about, because we have nothing in common. Absolutely fucking nothing. All the games he likes, I don't like. All the games I like, he doesn't like, yada yada. Or doesn't care for at all. All the movies I watch don't really suit his tastes. Like, we just don't have anything to talk about. So I end up not talking to him. And like, when I went home for 4 days, he's like, I wouldn't know you're alive if I didn't hear from your mother, like, what's happening in your life. And I'm like, I don't know how to talk to you. We have nothing in common. And he's like, you know what you do? You text me hi, and then I say hi, and you go, how are you? And I respond, and then you can rant about whatever. And I'm like, and internally I'm like, I fucking hate small talk. I hate small talk so much. It annoys the shit out of me. Because small talk is idle talk. It means nothing. And when I do make small talk, I do it with, it's not small talk because I'm paying attention. Like, if I ask somebody, how is your day going? Chances are, unless I really don't like you or I'm just having an off day, I want to know. Like, I don't want you to say good and it's not good. I want you to be like, it was shit, and I'd be like, oh, what's wrong? And then we talk about it, and I can help, and then I can talk about my shit, and like have a conversation. The fucking, hi, how are you? Good, yeah, whatever. Annoys the fuck out of me. Also, hello, Snappy! I love you! I'm ranting, but I appreciate you, and thank you for getting the link to Shiro. And hello there, Joanna. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. How are you, dear? Keep getting notifications, which are distracting me. Staring at someone. Yay! I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you've been doing well. I love you. I hate small talk. I will do anything to avoid it. And also, I panic because small talk happens out of nowhere. Like, you'll just be walking a place, and someone you've seen once or twice is walking the other way, and then you're like, I want to walk past, I don't want to talk, and they're like, oh, hi, how are you? And I'm like, and as you're still walking, it's like, oh, I'm good, how are you? And then they're like, gone. That shit's awful. Stop it. I'm doing pretty good, Joanna. I'm just chilling out, enjoying some time with all of you lovelies in chat, relaxing for a bit before I have to do a bunch of work. I'm probably gonna nap after stream, and then I'm gonna do work, or I'm gonna see if I can hang out with Lizzie, because I need to talk with people. I just bought a PC, so I'm bored out. I'd love to buy a PC, but there's not really much happening around here for PCs, so I have to sit with my current potato. But I am getting a Switch for Christmas, which is exciting, so I'm happy about it. But I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm sorry you're poor now, but I hope you enjoy your PC. I just realized my fan has been on the entire stream. I meant to turn it off because I know the amount of buzzing background noise it makes. That has been on the entire stream. We have been live for like an hour and a half. Fuck. I'm gonna turn that off. God damn it, I'm sorry. Professional. I'm a professional. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm a master streamer. Oh god, fucking damn it, bro. And you know what, even looking at it, it doesn't even do much for the noise. What causes all the noise interference? I guess it's just the normal, like, wall buzzing, but, like, that fucking helps. Oh, and oh yeah, Tetris. I'm being peer pressured into getting Tetris 99, because nobody wants to play with Shiro because he's a fucking god at the game. Pro gamer Caitlin, no, absolutely not. Not even close. Fucking loser gamer Caitlin. Speaking of gamer, I've talked about it before, but I'm so excited for my classes next semester. Well, next semester after J-term, because I have my J-term class, which is just psych. But I am going to, I'm gonna have a class that's all about, like, games and their, like, effects and meanings in society, which is awesome. And we get to spend, like, we just get to play games in class, because the class is really fucking long. It's about fucking video games, which is awesome. Apparently, we're gonna get to play, like, World of Warcraft for, like, a month, which is a very long time. But I'm really excited about it. And it's with the teacher I already have. It's my creative writing teacher. It's Brad. Only Tommy, but he's too nice not to go ham on the game. He also has trouble dividing his attention between chat and the game, which I also have trouble doing. But I'm probably not gonna stream everything, though I do want to stream Switch games because that's really exciting. I don't know how well it's gonna go because I have a fucking laptop, so I don't know how laggy it's gonna be, especially when I'm at home. Though being fair, I will be on campus. In January actually, I'll probably be able to stream a lot more because with J-term and everything, it's only one class because you have a credit limit, and usually that credit limit is the one class. Unless it's like a really specific set of classes. So like at most somebody takes 2, I'm taking 1, it's a psych class. I am excited for that because J-term is when you get to hang out with friends and you get to do fun shit because you have way more fucking time. And I guarantee I'm gonna have a fair amount of time because the teacher for this class, Miss Kenny, she's very sweet. I had her last year. She was wonderful. She's teaching this class, so I should have more time to stream, which is exciting. I'll probably have a lot of time to stream, considering all of my friends are leaving campus. So it's not like I'm gonna be going out and having fun adventures like before with the giant group of people we had. It's literally just me. Unfortunately. It Takes Two is getting in trouble for the name? Why? And yeah, we're gonna get World of Warcraft. We're getting the classic version of World of Warcraft for the game. Cause, think about cost and everything else. But I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. And we're gonna be playing a lot of indie games. I'm gonna shut my window. That was awkward. For context, a group of 3 people just went to walk into the building, and whenever there was motion, I look. They looked back at me, and all 3 of them waved. Yeah, nope, my window, my blinds are shut. My blinds are shut, there's no more sun, there's no reason for them to be open. I hated that, that was bad. I didn't like that. And, like, my window itself is shut, so, like, most of the sound is just, in my room or escaping a little bit into the hall, but, like, no, like, and you're gonna build a fort. Gig clock's been over for hours. Gig clock lasted, like, 10 minutes today. There was no gig clock. Comfy, cute, or both? Both! Make it comfy but aesthetic. That's the best kind of fort. Ooh, hated that. That was uncomfortable. Especially since, like, my room is a mess. My room's a mess. It is bad in here. Like, there's clothes and shit everywhere because I need to do laundry. Like, some of the things that are supposed to be under my bed are not. My blanket's all weird, but my bed is probably the most normal thing. Less than 10 minutes, but it didn't happen. It was, well, because I say it didn't happen because it's not gay o'clock, because o'clock, like, is like, oh, it's an hour. It was not. I'm confused. Stuff's clothes needs to be folded. Me too. I need to do laundry. I need to fold laundry. I need to clean up in here because I have like a thing of cup noodles that I finished, but like there's a little broth and I need to throw that away. I need to do dishes. I need to sweep. I have a broom. I bought a broom. I went through the money in trouble buying a broom, and I haven't used it because I can't see enough of my floor to sweep. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what's up with that. Who knows? Excuse me. Somebody get a Roomba. I want a Roomba so badly. I would love a Roomba, but with my tiny like dorm room, it makes no sense to have a Roomba. You know what I mean? Especially with how messy it is in here normally. Though I guess having a Roomba would encourage me to keep it clean in here. But like, there's no point in having a Roomba in this tiny room. And like, in like my room at home, like it's all carpet, but like, whatever. But I talked to my mom about this. I'm like, I want a Roomba. Human imprinting is weird. It would become like my little robot pet friend. I'd love a Roomba. And then she's like, I'm not gonna buy you a Roomba for Christmas or anything. And I'm like, then, well, I want one when I have my own place. And she's like, once you have your own place, you're not gonna be able to afford a Roomba. And I'm like, but I want a Roomba. It's called a small Roomba. I want a Roomba. They're cute. They're adorable, and they just kind of go around and do their thing. I want a little Roomba. Because you know what? It would be something, even though Roomba isn't alive, no, but it would have the semblance of other life in my fucking room, because there's nothing in here. I don't have a cat. I want a cat. Can't get one, but I want one dearly. Like, I don't know. And no, don't. No, you don't have to give me a Roomba. It's fine. Birthday gift now set. A year from now, I'm going to forget about this exact conversation. It's like, hey, I bought you something. Where am I sending it? And I'm like, no, don't send me things. And it's like, but a Roomba. I have such a bad memory. My memory is atrocious, like at the best of times. I gotta put my grapes away. They're gonna have a while. I need to put them back in the fridge, in the back of the fridge, which ends up fucking freezing them. Ash! Hello! I love you. How you doing? The battle. Gotta throw my shit in the fridge for you to fight. I love you and I miss you. How are you doing today, my love? Oh yeah, I have icing in here. A while ago, I bought myself chocolate icing and vanilla icing, and I still have the vanilla in here because I don't eat it often. Because it's super not good for you. But I am an idiot, so... I've got applesauce in here. I have this! Oh my god! I'm gonna drink this, like, fucking right now. I have an iced latte. What is date on you? Test before September 3rd, 2022. I think I'm good. Ah! Cupped hand whistle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's so good! That's like the best one I've done. It's so high-pitched. I lost it. That was so cool, though. No, don't pick a number. Picking numbers bad. Oh, God. I opened soda. Or soda, not soda. I don't drink soda. I opened coffee. Why did my YouTube close on my phone? What the fuck? It opened Google. I didn't talk to you. Shut the fuck up. Open. Hate you. You're the worst. Such a fucking ass. I'm gonna get you for that. Prepare for disrespect at a random time. Wonder what Tommy's up to. I haven't really heard from him today. I'm sorry for bringing that up out of the blue, by the way. I just thought about it because, like, I knew he said he probably wouldn't stream today. And I'm like, but I made a joke yesterday, like, hey, you better snap me if you're not gonna stream. And he's like, all right, cool. And I just, like, haven't heard from him today. Are you alive, sir? Iced latte, coffee and milk beverage. Is he still at work? I don't know how late he works. I've never asked when he gets out. I only know sometimes when he gets in because he talks about it. I have no fucking clue actually what time he gets out of work. Which I wish I did, because it's more convenient for me in planning things and talking to him. Would he still be at work right now? It's like 10:30, which I guess isn't that bad. I don't know. A little late, because usually he even like when he's working, he streams around a specific time and I pay attention. It's usually like around 1:30. I don't know his work schedule, so I can't say shit. No, I'm going southern. Help. God, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm only partially sorry, but still. Oh, is it? Interesting. It's 10:30 for him. 10:52. I know he often lately he has streamed a couple times really early. He streamed once at like 11 a.m. here, which is 5 there? 5 there. He's been streaming at 1 somewhat regularly. So I'm like, alright, cool. And then just haven't, bed knobs and broomsticks tomorrow! I'm excited! I'm very excited. Did we ever figure out a time for when we're doing that, or is it just fucking whenever? Because if we figure out a time, I will do other things tomorrow, but if it's just a whenever, I'm just gonna be chilling in my room waiting. Because that's what happens. That's why whenever I make plans, or like plans are made with me, you have to fucking tell me, like, exactly what time on the dot it's going to happen, or like at least a relatively small range, like between 4 and 5. Because I will literally just fucking wait. And I will not do anything the entire day if I do not know a time. Hello, Sammy. And things are alright, Garrett. Yeah, they're okay. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I also do that, typically. And Tommy never said, so I'm like, I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna do nothing but chill in my room and maybe, do a lot of work tomorrow, so, yeah. And it's the pretty, amazing, beautiful, wonderful Sammy. I love you, and thank you. It's cold out today, but I don't care. I decided on crop top and leggings because they're comfortable. And cabin socks! Also, I just realized, this is still in the way. Whoops. I'm a professional, guys. Oh, totally. Scooch back, scooch back, scooch back, scooch back. There we go. I have cabin socks, because they're comfortable and fluffy and they keep my feetsies warm. Also, why not? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have legs. You don't see these. They don't exist. Did you just call Sammy a simp? Yeah, no shit. Is the sky blue? I'm happy to see you too, Garrett. Cabin socks. They're nice. I like them. I have 3 pairs, I think. I don't know where the other 2 are, but I know where these ones are. They're on my feetsies. This is very sugary. Anyway. But maybe. Dilute with espresso. Don't spill. No. I dribbled a little, but overall there was not much for spillage, so I consider that a win. I just kind of dribbled on my leg. Who the yuck plugged me? Everybody. Wait, the sky is blue? I thought it was green. Green's my favorite color, but if the sky was green, I'd be scared. If the sky's green, you should be afraid, because I think it goes green when a tornado's about to happen. Zombie Island? Yes! Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is the jam. Much better now that it's diluted and not just pure sugar. Hex Girls are top. I love the Hex Girls. I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. 'Cause I'm a hex girl and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. With this little cobweb potion, you'll fall into dark devotion. If you ever lose affection, I can change your whole direction. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. The Hex Girls steal the show. Always. Always. The Hex Girls were so many people's gay awakening, and I support it. Also, thank you for the hugs, Garrett, and Ash is very pretty. And vehicles are, unfortunately, very pricey. So, Toshiro is here. Of course he is. Always. Always around. Thank you. Thank you. Brava, brava, bravi. immediately just goes into fucking Phantom of the Opera. Why? Because it's good. It's the jam. Pirate song? Yep. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew up her boat, it down, blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring her sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, I'll take her leave and go. You're only getting that much. But I love you, Sammy. You are great. I'm putting more of my other coffee in this coffee because it's so fucking sweet, and I also don't want to waste my espresso that my aunt gave me. Go, 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 go. No, it's not enough. No, I dribbled. Shit. Oh, shit, dude. I dribbled everywhere, man. It's so embarrassing. I'm sorry. I have a total of 3 brain cells at any given point, and none of them are activated at the same time, except when I'm doing work. Had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Into the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Yes! I love PM Seymour. I love him a lot. He's great. They're them, they, them pronouns. Panic. I love PM Seymour. They are great. Fucking. Damn my memory. Every time you say Taco Bell, I think of 2 things. One, I think of the annoying-ass ad that I've been seeing constantly, which is the, when you need a taco, you need a taco, and like whenever somebody's like in a romancy or like fun, exciting situation, and they just hear, and they go to get a taco. That shit's stupid. Fuck that commercial. Also, I think of, I'm at the Pizza Hut, I'm at the Taco Bell, I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. You're at the Pizza Hut? You're at the Taco Bell? You're at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell? Stupid and I love it. They voiced a character in Genshin. Yes, I did know about that. My phone is dying. I need my cord, but it's down there. Can I reach? I'm lazy. I don't want to get up. I can reach. Fuck yeah, brother. My sweetheart's piano is red-filled, and mine is infested with bugs. Excuse me. The music we make is unnatural, but it sounds just like falling in love. This butch, this butch, this butch, this butch, she makes me go weak in the knees. But I can't let her see me swoon, or else she will think I am weak. Tomorrow we'll dig through the garbage and find all kinds of neat trash. And then when we go back to my apartment, she'll probably kick my ass. This butch, this butch, this butch, this butch. I'm sorry, I'm in my own world right now with my coffee and my nice music. Have I caught up in One Piece? Fuck no. I would love to though, but I don't have the time. I don't have time to play video games with KJ for like 2 hours. I really don't have the time to catch up on One Piece, unfortunately. Maybe I can watch a bit more, or start watching it again while I'm home for a couple weeks before J-term, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I saw a kid. Oh my fucking god. So Lizzie and I went to Walgreens because she had to pick something up. And then we were like, we don't want to go back to campus yet, so we got food at Boba Yaga, which is the lovely place, the lovely boba place that has really good chicken bowls and crepes and stuff. So I haven't really bought a crepe from them yet. I've literally only got the chicken bowls. I need to get something else because their food is good and their boba's good. What song do you need, Sammy? I can't hear this story. I appreciate the story, Garrett. We went to get food, and while we were in there, this mom, her friend, in this fucking huge group of kids. We Are Hope. I do know that. That sounds familiar. Hold on. I will look it up. But while we were, this group of fucking huge kids came in, like a bunch of kids, and I was so distracted by how all of them looked, because they looked like little like nerdy fucking, they looked like young homosexuals. They just had all the crazy hair and all the crazy outfits and shit. I loved it. Damn. 20th theme. There's so many. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could sing that, unfortunately. But 20, Jesus. Lyrics only, no spoilers. Yeah, I wasn't trying to spoil myself. These kids, while we were eating, talking about random shit, one of them had a one-piece sweater on, which I loved and I complimented, and I was just like, hey kiddo, I like your one-piece sweater. He just goes, thanks. And granted, I was just some weirdo who said, hey kiddo, I like your sweater. But it's like One Piece fan law that if you see someone else who has anything One Piece on, you have to be like, oh my god, I love it, you like One Piece, woo! Even just briefly. It is law. But while they're talking, I think that same kid, Lizzie and I overhear because they're kind of loud. Like the one kid just goes, Fall Out Boy, it's stupid, it's dumb, all of it. All of them are dumb. Their music's so bad. You know a song that is really good though? SpongeBob, SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs. But with the kid, I didn't know about this, so I'm fucking dying. But they didn't even do that. They just went SpongeBob, and Lizzie's dying, and I'm like, what? And they showed me after we left what that song was, because it's a TikTok thing, and obviously I'm not on TikTok, so I haven't seen it. Oh my good god, those children are so fucking funny. Some of the shit they talked about was ridiculous, but that was my favorite. It's the, Fall Out Boy's it's trash, but you know what is good? SpongeBob. It is law to compliment One Piece merch. You can't, because like with other shit, it'd be like, oh, that person likes Tokyo Ghoul, or that person likes Yu Yu Hakusho, or whatever. But for some reason, One Piece fans specifically, they're like, is there a part of my hair that got wet or something? Because I feel like there is, and I can't figure out where. And it's bothering me, because I keep feeling it. What the fuck? It's you. Why? Why are you moist? Anyway, but like One Piece fans specifically, anytime a One Piece fan sees someone else who likes One Piece and it's like recognizable, immediate like, hey, and if they're both free, a conversation will happen. Like, oh, what's your favorite character? One Piece fans try so hard to connect to other One Piece fans. It's immediate. It's just, huh. And like One Piece has been around forever, and it's still going on forever, and like a lot of people have seen it, but also not as many people just because it's so long. Like people who get into One Piece, it's a fucking commitment. That is a committed relationship to this fucking anime or manga or whatever you consume for One Piece. Like it is a commitment. So the people who go through that commitment, it's just like, oh, holy there's another. But it's also really awkward when like there's a One Piece fan who wants to talk to you, but like you don't like that person, or like that person makes you very uncomfortable. Cause there's a dude who kept trying to like talk to me, and I think he I don't know. He gave me bad vibes, and I heard bad things about him from other people. It's like obviously talk to people, but like always listen to your gut. If your gut feeling tells you somebody's bad right off the bat, fucking listen. Because 9 times out of 10, your immediate gut feeling is correct. I've only watched it like 2 times subbed and 3 times dubbed. Jesus. I've only watched the dubbed version, because I do really like the dub. It's one of the few anime dubs I super enjoy, and I think it's very well done. Well, thank you for the wonderful heart rating, Garrett. I appreciate it very much. Can confirm with my friend Andy, he does that. It's a One Piece fan thing. I don't know why we do it, but I'm just as guilty as anybody else. Sammy is a One Piece enthusiast, not an addict. I'm only not an addict because I had shit happen that made me stop watching it. But if I almost want to like restart, but I don't want to like go through all of that again. You feel me? Like, I remember a lot of big things, like I remember Nami's backstory and like the backstory of all the main people and all that, but there's a lot of really fun things and little characters I don't fucking remember. Like, it's sometimes I'll be reminded of like a little character and I'm like, holy shit, that person, oh my god! I get so excited. Good, Jesus. I just need to like look through some like summary things of things that happen just to refresh my memory whenever I do actually continue watching it. Cause I have a lot to watch. I'm still like less than halfway through where it is right now. So, you know. I love One Piece. Oh no, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And I'm feeling the hand, just concede again to your inner demons again. I'm addicted. I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless. You know I'm raising Cain by every highway and how maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel. Why? I have like so many skin tags on the corners of my fingers and it's super not cool and they're all bothering me. All at once, every single one, every little... I can feel every cell in my body revolting against me. It is not good. No bueno. Sunflower. Hey, look. Ha! There's a mask connected. No! Ah! No, I threw it! Fuck! It's gone forever! I'm just kidding. Can I, it's a little weird right now, but can I just do it? Do it, do it, do it, yeah! Alright, you can go back now. Oh my goodness. Give me a thrust, show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust, in the house of Asmodeus. Oh shush. I went to say oh sush because I reread Sunshine right as I went to say it. Ooh, that's a lovely song. I hope you're enjoying it. Sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully low. But I shall. God, a lot of the songs I've been listening to lately, very horny. We'll just say it. We'll just say the word. Like the one I was singing earlier is, I have dirty thoughts about you. They get worse when I'm without you. Tell me that I'm going to hell. Are you thinking them as well? And obviously every so often I love listening to Corpse's fucking choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Lucky, wanna date me when you fuck me. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals, animals like animals, moles. What's another? I have more, I just can't think of any at this exact moment. This nail is so much longer than all my other ones. My other ones are really short because they keep fucking breaking, and then there's just this one. It's like half an inch long. It's ridiculous. I don't really count this one as much, even though, yes, fucking up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. What are the other ones? I have more, and I can't think of any right now, and it's fucking bothering me. Gonna switch counts again so I can check it, cause I know I have it in my playlist. Other one, still can't believe we're at 380 subs, that's really fucking cool. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, there it is. Oh, obviously. I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Why do I have C'est La Vie in this playlist? What was this song? I know it. Hold on. I gotta keep it down so I don't get a fucking copyright strike. But I know this one. I just can't think of the lyrics or like the melody right now. Fuck you and your 15-second unskippable ads, bitch. Oh, it's the sexy girl come and lay with me. I'm frustrated and it's sexually. You make me come, please. Forgot about that song. And then what was this one? There's so much music in here, I keep forgetting. Oh, this song slaps. There's so much shit in here. Anyway, I need to stop looking through my fucking playlist and pay attention to my stream. You know, the thing I'm doing. Fucking idiot, I'm sorry. Make me come, please. Trying to think more music to sing, cause there's already so many songs in my head, but I can't think of any of them when I want them. Ba-da-ba. What did I do? What did I do? That's so not descriptive. I know what I'm talking about, you guys don't. Because I have songs in my notes section of my phone. And I'm going down like the Titanic. That one always gets me. I love it so much. And it's so nice to like, it's like Hallelujah, where it's, because it's so consistent, it's really easy to write verses for it. Which I love, because it's really good for like venting, getting out emotions, and you get to sing it later. It's fun. inconvenient. Now I love you, babe. Wanna give you timeless gifts and entertainment. So inconvenient. Forgets this part. Me too. I don't know why that reminded me of this song, but fucking honestly, the entire day. I love Beetlejuice the musical so much. Dead Mom is my favorite. I listen to that shit constantly. Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here, but dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom, dead mom? Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day Dad's staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along, forget about your mom. 'Cause Daddy's in denial, Daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and clap like a performing seal. Ignored it for a while, but Daddy's lost his mind for real. You won't believe the mess that we've become. 'Cause you're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone, your strange creation. You held my hand, and life came easy. Now jokes don't land, and no one sees me. Nothing seems to fit. Mama, is this it? Are you believing? I want something to believe in, or I'm done. Take me where my soul can run, or I'll be in my bedroom. Wake me when I'm 21. Daddy's moving forward. Daddy didn't lose a mom. Mama, won't you send a sign? I'm running out of hope and time. A plague of mice, a lightning strike, or drop a nuclear bomb. No more playing Daddy's game. I'll go insane if things don't change. Whatever it takes to make him say your name, dead mom. Boom. I feel like I messed up a lyric there, but I just kept going anyway. So yeah, oh well. I love that. I'd love to do That Beautiful Sound, or like, but there's so many duets in the fucking, like all my favorite songs are duets between Beetlejuice and Lydia. So it's complicated for me to sing alone, which is why KG and I do it for karaoke. What's another song? I talked about the Bridgerton stuff earlier, and I really like those. I've only listened to a couple. I really like An Ocean Away, and then there was one more that I can't think of. I think it's the other bigger one that was through TikTok a lot. Oh, it's I burn for you, you burn for me. I burn, I burn, I burn, I burn, burn for you. And then I like I loved An Ocean Away because I can't even drink champagne, no, without seeing your dancing in the same room, showing an ocean away. The ghost is here. The ghost is here, he's a crook in a suit. The ghost is here, he's protecting some loot. The ghost is here, he's fake. Alright, I love you, Sammy. I hope you have a fantastic day. Or rest of your night. I guess it's nighttime. It's nighttime here. It's definitely nighttime there. But I love you. Bye. It's terror time again. You know what time it is? It's time for me to sing It's Terror Time Again. It's pop. I know the beginning, but I want all of the lyrics. Song by Sky Cycle. Genius.com. You hear the screeching of an owl, you hear the winds begin to howl. You know the zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart, you know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes a really scary part, 'cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Oh, the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Such a fucking gem. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is a fucking great movie. I've watched it so many times. I appreciate it. No, go ahead. It's 10 p.m., sweetie. It's 5 p.m. here. TMNT intro, either the 2012 or the 07 one. I'm not doing the 2012 one because I'm kind of ashamed that I know all of it. Also, it's a rap, and my voice is not meant for rapping. It is not, because I can do it. It's the fucking. There we go. I hate that when I'm trying to do something and I'm like just saying random shit. It's just the fucking megalovania. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, in a pot. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. When the evil Shredder attacks, those turtle boys don't cut no slack. Splinter taught them to be ninja teens. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. Raphael is Scuba Rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like the fucking crazy rap one in that I listen to, because whatever it's that one, and then it's got the fucking Donnie Mikey laugh real ready. Straight to the sewer, bebop and rock steady. That shit, I love that. I love listening to it so much. And it's the 2012 one is, I don't even need the lyrics for that much, just fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes at a half shell, turtle power. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Actually, how does it? I need the first line? Oh my god, I haven't watched that show in a while. I know that shit off the top of my head. As soon as I have the first line, I'll have the whole thing, but... Wow, I'm surprised I need to look up the first line. Here we go! It's a lean green ninja team. On the scene, cool teens doing ninja things. So extreme at the sewer like laser beams. Get rocked by the shell-shocked pizza kings. Can't stop these radical dudes. The secret of the ooze made the chosen few. They emerge from the shadows to make their move. The good guys win and the bad guys lose. Leonardo's the leader in blue, does anything it takes to hit his ninjas through. Donatello's a fellow as a way of machines. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. Michelangelo! He's one of a kind, and you know just where to find him when it's party time. Master Splinter taught them every single skill they need to be one lean, mean, green, incredible team. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell to the power. All I needed was the here we go. Here we go! Here we go! Woohoo! It's me, Mario. Leso. Ah. Perhaps I've had too much coffee. Oh well. I smell like the Atlantic and I'm going down like the Titanic. As Arcus says, never too much coffee. Yeah, well, until I crash. Honestly, I think we should probably raid. Because I have been going like 2.5 hours almost. It's 2:28, so 2 minutes, 2.5 hours. Which is pretty good. And I usually cut off at about 2 hours, so we're a bit over, and my throat's starting to hurt, so... Other friends. Which one, Jacob? Other friends? Who are they? I know what you're talking about. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's about to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's about to finally meet her other friends. Who am I? Who am I? What are you even saying? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game, this time I get to win. Let's on the line when it takes already a night. Let's begin. Oh, that's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's about to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's about to finally meet her other friends. What did she say about me? What did she say? What did you do without me? What did you do? Did you play games without me? What did you play? Did you think all this time that I wouldn't find out about you? That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Gee, it's time to finally meet her other friends. That's right, I heard the story, don't really like how it ends. Gee, it's time to finally meet her other friends. Yeah, let's do this one. They got the game going. They seem to be chilling. Why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being great. Thank you for being dope. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Shiro for the raid earlier. I love you. Wow, wait, what the fuck?
If you crash, then crash into my arms. You've already crashed into my heart and taken it.
Such a dork. Thank you. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Get that hashtag NFB raid ready, as I already have it in. And we already have a raid target because I'm a big girl, but I'm gonna get the link again because I am scared I got the wrong one because I always am scared. I messed up one time and now I'm permanently terrified. You're a dork. I stand by that one. You're just a dork. Blink. Alrighty, and on that note, thank you guys again. I will see you in that raid. And